Students, welcome to my class. In my today's class, we would understand the meaning of forward exchange rate and also understand how to calculate the 1, 2 and the 3-month forward for a particular currency. Now, first of all, what do you mean by a forward exchange rate? A forward exchange rate is the exchange rate at which a bank or any kind of an institution, it could be agency house or it could be a foreign exchange bank, is agreeing to exchange one currency for another at a future date when it enters into a forward contract with a particular investor. Now, in this case, if you see, they've asked you to calculate the 1, 2 and 3-month forward rate. A forward rate, as I said, is a contracted price for any given transaction that the parties to the transaction will have to agree upon a particular date in the future. So buyers and sellers use this portion or this part of the forward rate to cover themselves or to hedge risks or to find out what is the kind of price fluctuation that exists in the goods that you would want to sell in the future. For this and to understand this concept, I have taken this particular question. The question is, based on the following data, calculate the 1, 2 and the 3-month forward for USD INR and USD Swiss franc rates. Maturity is given to you, spot 1 month forward, 2 month forward and 3 months forward, and USD INR is given to you and USD Swiss franc is given to you. Now you see this is the first part of the currency, which means this is the bid and this is what is called as the ask. Now each time you see there are some kind of differences in the way the values are written. The currencies are written. Now, what do you mean by that? Whatever you see here is nothing but the outright quote. This is the outright quote. But here the quote is the same like how you see over here. But then the points are given to you. There is a difference in the points that is provided to you between the currencies. So which means this is also called as a swap point. I can also say that this is a swap quote. Okay. Now let's understand how to solve it. First of all, they have asked you to find out 1 month, 2 month and 3 months forward rate for USD and INR. So while you're doing it, anytime you have the spot rate is the same date, the rate at which the value of the currency stands then at that particular point of time or particular day. Spot rate is that instant rate that you get on the same day. USD INR is 54.0625 and the ask is 54.0675. So we have to add the premium for 1 month. Now, how do you know whether there is a premium or not? How do you know? It's basically by looking into the value. 850 is definitely less than 900. Or I can also say 850 points has gone up to 900. So which means there is a premium. Now always understand you need to compare your bid point with that of the ask point. So if your bid point, so this is the bid point. If the bid point is less than the ask point, there is a premium. So your currency is available at a premium. That's what it means. If the bid point, say if the bid point in this case, if the bid point is more than the ask point, then there is a discount, which means the currency is available at a discount, right? Now, in our case, since we are calculating the 1 month forward for USD INR and USD Swiss franc, I've taken what the bid price 54.0625 and I've taken 0.085. Now what is this? We need to take, I remember in my previous video I was talking to you about the pip. So 850 divided by, we take the points divided by 10,000, you get a value, right? So that value is 0.085. Right? Okay, so 0.085 is the value that I would take as a premium for 1 month. So do the value that you have here as 900. So when you convert it, 900 divided by 10,000 is 0.090. If you want, you can increase the decimals. Yeah. So this is also fine for us. This is the way you increase the decimals. Because I've told you in one of the videos that you should have 4 decimal values. So 1 month forward for USD and INR is 54.1475 and 54.1575. Same way we have the spot USD and INR for 2 month forward. So what do? We take the spot rate. This is the spot rate. Yeah, the same rate I have taken. See, I have not taken anything different. And what is that we have done? We have just added the premium for 2 months. So 1875. So how do I take 1875 divided by 10,000? So 0.1875 and 0.1975. So we got a 2 month forward by just adding. Premium means you have to just go on adding. Very simple question. Okay. Same way we have spot USD INR for 3 months. I've just taken the spot rate here, added the premium of 3 months. So 3025 is nothing but 0.3025 and 0.3225. So we just added these two and we got 3 month forward USD INR rate. Same way we are going to calculate for the next pair here. Okay, that is USD Swiss franc. Now I told you very importantly in the beginning that if the bid point here, this is the bid point, right? If the bid point is more than the ask point, we say that there is a discount. So your currencies are always sold or will be available at a discount. Now, take this. I have taken down the spot USD Swiss franc. The value is given to you as 0.9695. Okay. So let me hide this so that the other things are visible to you. Just hide it. Okay, now look at this. This is all you have to see. So this is the portion that you have to watch. Okay, now spot USD Swiss franc. What is the value? 0.9695 and 0.9705. So there is a discount. So there is a discount on the currency for the first month. There's a small correction. So 0.10. So that is what's taken as the basis points, and 1 month forward therefore is 0.9685. Discount means you have to deduct it. Okay, so you have to deduct it, and we have deducted and got the value 0.9685 and 0.9700. Same way for 2 months forward, what I have done, I've taken the spot, I've taken the discount on 2 months, which is 22 and 12. Okay, we have just converted them to a pip point, so that's easy for us to put them in the pair of currencies bid and ask. So we have 2 month forward, which is 0.9673 and 0.9693. Same way we have spot for the USD Swiss franc for 3 months. So therefore the 3 months forward will be 0.9658 and 0.9683. Okay, so there is no complexity as far as the calculation of the forward rates are concerned. All that you have to know is this portion. Just see if the bid point is more, bid point is less, accordingly take a decision, and if it is a premium, add it to the concerned spot. That would give us the monthly forward, and it is otherwise if your bid is more than the ask, then deduct it, because that is a discount. So this is how we calculate the forward rate. Hope you understood this concept of forward rates. Thanks for watching.